Good morning. This is Cafecito and West Side Stories. This morning we're here with Jesusita Rios, who is the director of A.L.M.A. I'll let her explain to you what A.L.M.A is.
Good morning. A.L.M.A started off maybe about 2-3 years ago with the intention of getting community members informed on various areas. We're a group of retired educators who want to get the community informed on voting, census, education, and other areas so that when you go up to a board or you go make a decision to vote, you know who to vote. You've made an informed decision. We're not going to tell you who to vote for, but at least you know what criteria there is, what is significant, what history has told you about when you vote for this person or what they've done for the communities. We want to build a stronger community. For a time, A.L.M.A has also been doing professional work with the Edgewood community, and we've done several in-services for the paraprofessionals because we believe that all stakeholders need to be educated and come so that the child, the student, can benefit the most. And I think that's very important that they benefit. Therefore, if we have an informed paraprofessional who works with a student, an informed teacher, an informed administration, and an informed parent, that child will grow by leaps and bounds. I mean, there's just no end to it because together they can go ahead and make an informed decision. So that's what A.L.M.A is. Right now, we're working with the community, and what we want to do is get some sessions. Our sessions would be start November the 14th with pride in our community. What makes our community good? We have a lot of people that have come and been educated here in the Edgewood district, and they have gone and become somebody special: lawyers, firefighters, teachers. The possibilities are endless. I mean, politicians, we have politicians in there. So that's why I like West Side Stories, because it gives you a good look at what has come out of the West Side. And that is one thing that we also want to springboard off and go into and say, hey, this is what we have. And we're still rolling out these people. We still have people coming out and doing some great things for our community. Because if you don't have that pride, how can you instill it in your children? And that's where we want. That's the one thing. The second thing is we want the civic engagement. Voting. Voting is very important. Believe it or not, everything that comes out of voting and who you vote for will impact the funding that your schools have. And public education is very important. Yes, I know there's private education and there's charter schools, but you also need to know which is the best fit for my child. Your child might not fit into something that you want. So you need to make an informed decision. The census. Census is another one. If you don't get counted, the money does not go into education or into other areas of your community. So it's very important to be counted. What do I look for? What can I say? Those are the things that we want to go ahead and inform you on. Community needs. There's a lot of areas here where the neighborhood place, Madonna Center, there's just an array of places that you can go for help. And that's what we want to talk about. Also, understanding higher education. It seems to me that parents, while they're in elementary, they'll volunteer, they'll do this. Once that child gets into high school, it seems like you leave it up to the counselors and you leave it up to everybody else. Well, sometimes that's not the best thing because they might miss something. I know, so parents need to know exactly what it takes for my child to graduate. What do I do? How do I become involved? That's where we want to help. And we don't want to do all the talking. We want you to do the talking. We want you to discuss with us. What are your needs? What do we need in this area? Let's make this area, our community, stronger. Let's benefit.
Where do you meet?
We meet at the Westside Education Training Center, which is the old Lincoln building on 40th Street. We're right there. And starting November 14th, we'll have our first class. And you can sign up through the email. You can call me and leave me a message. Or you can go ahead and Facebook me also and just leave a statement there. I will get back to you. I am hoping I get parents there because I really would like. You don't have to attend all the 4 classes. You can attend the one that meets your needs. But if you attend all 4 of them, you will get your certificate of advocacy. We started with leadership, but then we said, no, leadership, there's a lot of leadership classes already. What we really need is somebody to advocate. We need you to become those people that can go and spread the word. This is how it is. This is what we know, because knowledge is power.
And is there a charge to take these classes?
No, not at all. We will go ahead, and it's an hour class, and you come, it's once a week. So we'll start on the 14th, we'll end on December the 12th, and that will be our final class. If you attended all 4, you will get a certificate, and you will be able to say, I am an advocate of the Edgewood district or the district that you're in. So that is something that is really important, that you be able to go out there and be able to be verbal. In fact, when something happens at schools, not that I'm saying that anything negative is, but if perhaps there is a mistake made in a school, you want to be able to go up to the board in a very professional manner to explain what is going on without getting mad, so people can listen, so they can go ahead and be attentive to you. And that is part of why we want you also to speak, because to get those public speaking roles, to be able to go up there and be able to say, look, this is what it is, and these are the steps that I've taken.
I want to know, is there going to be childcare provided?
Childcare is not provided at the moment, but again, depending on public response and what they need, we can arrange that. Again, it depends on how many people are willing to go, and again, it just depends on the response I get.
Okay. And can you give us the address of Wetzel?
563 Southwest 40th Street, which is the old Lincoln building.
Okay. And then also you have a Facebook page?
Yes, I do. And the Facebook page is A.L.M.A for advocacy.
Okay. And then if you want to get hold of them, here is the email address.
It's got the email, the telephone, and the Facebook.
Okay, so in case you'd like to get hold of them at any time.
Okay.
And then let's thank Jesusita for being here this morning, and we hope to see you at one of these sessions that they're going to be hosting. Anyone and everyone is welcome anywhere in the city. You are not limited to be an Edgewood District community member. Again, we hope to see you at the first session on November 14th, Pride in Our Community. We will be there at 1:30 at the Wetsy, and we look forward to seeing you there. Join us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we changed it a little bit.